All right, so an announcement. Today we're going to review playing Jeopardy. It's supposed to be fun, and it's going to be fun. And our three contestants today are Tommy, Tirza, and Rupert. Um, there will be no quiz this week, and the next thing you take, the next assessment, will be your final exam on chapters 1 through 12 only. We are not covering chapter 13. So now I'm going to share my screen. First round, the Jeopardy round. All right, so in my screen, I have Tommy, and then Tirza, and then Rupert. Okay. Tommy, you ready? Can you see this or no?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Tommy, you have to pick a category.
I have to pick one?
Were you here last time we did this?
No.
Oh,
Let's do sexual behavior for 30 points.
answer. In regards to fellatio, blank, the one who gives stimulation, and blank, the one who receives stimulation.
The first blank is the female, I
Not
guess.
necessarily.
Or the I know what this is. Okay, it's
Okay, here we go.
the is it another word for giver? Basically?
Oh, all right. Tears yours to steal.
Um, yeah, I know this, but I also don't know this, so I'm gonna have to pass and give on to Miss Kaylee.
Rupert,
Yeah, I got nothing.
remember what Corey
Can I
said?
answer?
Yes, you.
Thank God.
So the one that gives is the insert her, right? And it's
No.
insert he, or is it the other way around?
Insert T.
Is the one that gives.
Yep. Because
And
as Corey said,
oh yeah, like the employee.
yes.
I got you. Yeah, I knew what the words were, and I was
Yeah.
sitting here. I was like, I can't do this. This is what I would pass.
Tirza, you're up.
I'm gonna go for, I guess, sex and gender differences for 30.
Answer. Men's body and brain are about this percent larger than women's.
Like 15, maybe?
If you get it within 10 percentage points or 10 percentage, 10, I'll give it to you.
Oh, I said 15. So.
Then it's 10, so you get it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Rupert.
That was great. Okay. Sex and gender differences for 20.
Answer. The testes secrete both androgens and blank during sexual differentiation. The testes. Testosterone is a kind of androgen. So remember, the testes, when it comes to sexual differentiation, we have to get rid of, the males have to get rid of the female plumbing while maintaining the male plumbing.
So estrogen?
Nope.
Okay,
Tommy,
I don't know.
Yeah, obviously. Kaylee. Yep. Tommy.
I don't know either.
Tirza.
I don't know.
Okay. Does anybody
HCG, HTCG, HGC, whatever.
No, now you're doing genetics. No.
No, the one that was the H something.
It's not HCG. That's human chorionic gonadotropin.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember it was like the 3 letters.
From the uterus or the placenta during implantation. All right, listen. The male plumbing is called the Wolffian system. Does anybody remember what the female plumbing is called?
I didn't even know what the male coming. I didn't even know that the males was called. What is it? Wolffian?
Wolffian. And then the female plumbing was called the Malarian system.
Oh, nothing.
So the answer is going to be anti-Malarian hormone.
Come on, give it to me. I said it was the 3-letter one.
Yeah, well, you just threw in cytosine, thymine, guanine, and uracil.
I didn't mean that. I mean, I knew it was the 3-letter one. I just didn't know what it was
Yeah,
called.
I'm not gonna
Dang, I
give
should
you
get like
that.
5 points for that.
No, you got to at
Oh
least get
my
close
God.
to it. If you got close to it, then I would have. All right, Tommy.
Let me move this window out of the way first here. Hodgepodge for 20 points.
Answer. Adrenal glands secrete too much androgen. As a result, females have their genitalia masculinized. What are we looking at here? What is the condition called?
I don't remember.
Tears at a steel.
I know it's not the correct term for it. I know we're looking for a correct term, and I don't know it.
Okay, so I know what you're thinking. You're thinking hermaphroditism?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the correct term is intersexuality or intersex condition,
I was gonna say that, but you didn't call on me.
but that's not the answer that I'm looking
never
for.
mind.
This has to do with Rupert, knock it off.
Jeez.
This has to do with the adrenal glands. So it's congenital adrenal hyperplasia.
Who was gonna get that? Who was really gonna get that?
I don't know. Let's see. Tirza, you're up.
Attraction, arousal, response for 40.
Answer. More women than men have fantasies about this.
Is it submissive? Is that not a fantasy? Probably not.
I'm going to go with yes. And I'm also going to get, that's not the answer. But because you're right, I'm going to give you another guess. I'm going to give you
Okay.
another. When it comes to sexual fantasies, it's not even a sexual fantasy, technically. I mean,
Is it public? Is it?
No.
That's not.
No. Rupert.
Can I steal? Okay. What is
Ooh, just answering the form of a
the
question.
R word?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give you a pass on that too. You're right.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that. That one's a good one too.
Yeah, that's a good one too. All right, I'm gonna give you both 5 for that because
Come on, Cone.
What do you want?
Well, what is okay? Are we right then?
No, you are right, but in this case, what we talked about, there was one specific slide that said when it comes to fantasies, it didn't compare men and women with rape or whatever the other one that Tirza said, subordination or submissiveness. It was a specific slide. Tommy, do you know?
It's a homosexual.
Can I say like girl on girl or something like that?
Okay, I'm gonna give you half for that too.
I just said it was going to be homosexual, but then
yeah, no, I'm gonna give half for that also. The answer is marriage.
Oh yeah.
Wait, go back. What was the question again? Okay, so when you said fantasies, I wasn't thinking in general. I was thinking sexual.
Yes.
I know, and I did say it's not necessarily sexual.
Okay.
So you can get off your high horse now.
All right. Well,
Rupert, is it your turn to pick?
I don't know. Is it?
I think so.
Okay. Let's go with attraction, arousal, and response for 30.
Answer. The content. Wait, no, wait a minute. I think you picked that one because you answered in the form of a question. It's Tommy's.
I picked 40. I just went.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then, Kaylee, you go ahead. I apologize. The content of fantasies varies greatly. One study found that the majority were about behaviors we. This is for you, Rupert.
Yeah, I just don't understand the question.
Okay, so the majority of our sexual fantasies are about behaviors that we
don't express?
Nope. Tommy? Look at Tommy. Just chilling. Just taking it all in.
Did you hear me?
What'd you say?
I said that we find taboo.
Nope, that's not the answer either. Tears?
Maybe like evolved from like. I don't
No,
know.
Can you give it? Can you give? Oh,
it's behaviors we actually engage in,
Oh,
I was
word.
gonna say that, but
but you decided not
experience.
to play.
I decided not to play, but
Yes, you did.
can I ask a question? Because I said it was the opposite. Why would it be if it's a fantasy? What wouldn't that be something that we don't engage in?
No,
Why is it the other way around? Why?
the way it is.
But I thought fantasies was out like about like sexual things that are like like you said BDSM or like different kinds
They-
of kinks and stuff
they-
like that.
They absolutely can be, but fantasies are nothing. Sexual fantasies are nothing more than thoughts of actions that arouse us. That doesn't have to be.
So that means that we've usually that's what we've done that before to have those fantasies.
More often than not, it's about behaviors that we either engage in or have engaged in. Yeah.
Wow, that's completely new to me.
Wow.
I
Tommy,
still
you're
think it's the
up.
other way around, but I guess it's
Yeah.
each their own.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's next?
So Tommy's next.
1,000 words for 30 points.
Now I should tell you these are all pictures. That's why it's 1,000 words.
All right,
Okay.
let's do it.
This is an illustration of what kind of sexual behavior.
Scissoring.
Come on, why does everybody get the really easy ones?
I'm actually not looking for scissoring. I'm looking for the actual term for it.
Now are we looking at like the two females going at it, or the hand on the vagina,
We're
or
looking at the pressing of each female's vulva against the other, which colloquially, which word on the street is called scissoring.
right?
It was in the notes too. I have to give it to her. You put scissoring in the notes.
I put the real term in the notes as well.
Yeah, I don't
Who
remember.
cares about the real term?
Like I'm not gonna give you credit for blowjob. I
Is
want
it like
you to know. I want you to know.
vulval something?
I mean, it is vulval stimulation, but no. Tears up.
I don't know.
Rupert,
I'm gonna say scissoring. So
tribadism.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. That one slipped my mind.
All right, Tirza.
I'll do 1,000 words for 20.
For 20. Answer. Here you see approximately the waist to hip ratio that most men prefer.
I don't know.
Okay, Rupert, yours to steal. What's the ratio?
Was it 20, no, like 15 to 30 or something like that? 15 to 30?
No, 1 second. You close that door off.
She must have had ribs removed to look like that. That's
Sorry, guys.
painful.
Okay. Oh, don't do that. Where were we? All right. Rupert, did you guess 20 to 15 or something?
15 to 30, I'm pretty sure I said. 15 to 30.
No.
Okay.
15 to 30 what?
15 waist, 30 hips.
It's a ratio. So it's going to come as they want to. Okay. What it's asking you is if the waist, if the hips are 100% of the width, what percent is the preferred waist width of the hips?
Well, half of that, right?
It's not 50% or 0.75. Tommy.
I don't know.
She gave up. All right. Tirza.
I already went.
You did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's the question?
Okay. It's 0.75, meaning the waist is 75% compared to the
I
hips.
should have said 2/3, huh? Because that's what I was thinking.
2/3 would have gotten it. because it would have been within 10%. Okay, so that means it's Rupert's pick.
I guess, I think.
Okay, go ahead.
1,000 words, 40.
Answer. Here you see examples of people diagnosed with this disorder.
Intersex?
No. Tommy?
That's what I was gonna say.
No. Oh, do you want to try a different one? No. Okay. Tirza?
I don't know.
Androgen insensitivity syndrome.
Can
So
I ask a question? Oh, sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
So these are males, genetic males, who lack the receptors for testosterone. All right, go ahead, Rupert.
So what's intersex then?
Intersexuality is when you're born with ambiguous genitalia. That was not ambiguous at all. Those are definitely female bodies.
Oh, I thought it also meant if you're actually one gender, but the outside is the other. That's why I thought, because I know that these
No.
were males, but they had female genitalia and body.
Nope, because, and here's why. Intersexuality is ambiguous, meaning it's not clear. Is that an enlarged clitoris, or is that a small penis, or is that a scrotum? Is that a partially fused labia? We don't know.
But they're not intersex then, like at all. So they just have do they have, like you said,
Those individuals would not be diagnosed with intersexuality. They'd be diagnosed with androgen insensitivity syndrome. Because genetically they're male, they have the Y chromosome, but they lack the testosterone receptors.
Can that happen to girls as well? So what would be the opposite of that? They'd have a sensitivity syndrome.
To be honest, in theory, yes, but you would never know. So you can't really. So girls can lack testosterone receptors, like boys can, but they wouldn't call it androgen. They would probably still call it androgen insensitivity syndrome, but no one would ever know because you would never look to see. You would never detect it.
Okay.
Because those people, those women, they had testicles in their abdomens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. I think Tommy, it's your pick.
1,000 words for 50 points.
Okay. Answer. More often than women, men look at people's
junk in the trunk.
It's that's not it.
Tits and ass.
Okay, Tirza.
Crotch.
What is it?
The crotch.
The crotch.
I totally disagree with that. And I think we had this discussion before, and someone probably brought up gray sweatpants, but that's totally a thing. And yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I thought women would look at the crotch more.
Right?
What'd you say?
Why would guys look at the crotch? There's nothing to see there.
So I couldn't tell you exactly why, but evolutionarily speaking, it's where the hips are. So that whole region itself is of interest to males, because heterosexual males, because they're going to be focused on, without realizing it, the wider the hips, the better the birthing potential.
Well, you know how they say, like, my eyes are up here? Like, they're always looking at people's boobs.
That's true. That's true. But it doesn't say that they don't look at breasts. It just says that more than women, they look at.
But that's so weird, because I feel like girls are the ones that are always looking at people's junk because it's like flopping around and stuff. Yeah. I know what you're saying, Cohen. I'm just saying it's weird. It just doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So it's Tirza's turn, but Tirza is just joining us again. And welcome back. Wait, hold on. There you go. All right, Tirza, it's your turn. Welcome back. Can you hear us?
Sexual behaviors for 40.
40. Answer. The two drawbacks to mutual oral sex, also known as 69.
Drawbacks?
Mm-hmm.
Like bad?
Yep. The costs.
Uh,
Yep.
Well, you're not, I mean, like, it could be a pro and con. You're not reproducing, right? So I don't know if
Yeah,
that's,
but let's say your goal isn't, it's just for pleasure, right? So
oh, okay.
what are the two drawbacks?
I guess a butthole in your face. Would that be one or no?
I'll be honest with you. That actually is one. We didn't talk about it, but that actually is one
Yeah.
concern among lesbians. That's true. That's actually true. So I'll give you. Oh God.
I know one.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna give you 5 points, Tirza. What do you got?
Sure.
Wait, actually, it's Rupert's steal first.
Yeah, go
Bacteria.
No. Tommy?
The angle or position. So the person who's giving fellatio, their
Yes.
tongue is on the other side.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, there's
Saw
another
that?
one.
I mean, if you know how to, work it, you can figure it out. But yeah, I guess so.
Oh, so positioning's wrong. Okay, I didn't hear. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's one. And then the other one we discussed is that you're distracted.
Oh yeah.
Right. So how much was that worth? Because Tommy, you got one. And I'll give you half of it. So what that was sexual behavior for
40,
what's
I
that
guess.
noise? Jesus. So did I. Wow. Our whole house just shook.
Ooh.
Did you close the garage door, Christina? Thank you. What was that worth, you guys? Anybody?
I think it was 40.
40? All right. So Tommy, you get 20 out of that. All right. Who picked that jump?
Me.
Tears
Here's
did?
a-
Okay, Rupert, you're up.
Oh, okay. Attraction and arousal in response for 50.
Answer. The tendency of non-sexual arousal, such as fear, to facilitate sexual arousal.
The tendency. So is it talking about like a definition?
So yeah, it's a term where people will go on roller coaster rides or walk across bridges that are scary, and then they become sexually aroused when they see something. They're mistaken.
I do not remember the definition, so I'm gonna have to pass, I guess.
Okay, Tommy to steal.
Thinking about no, not sexual. I don't know. Never mind.
Yeah, I could tell you if you told me the definition, I could literally tell you this, but I can't think of the word.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I totally understand that. Tirza, do you have it?
Nope.
It is the misattribution of arousal.
Okay. Attribution. I was thinking like a actual word, like not a sentence, like a one word for it.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just misattribution.
Yeah, because you're misattributing what the cause of your arousal is.
Okay.
Yeah. Tommy, your pick.
Do hodgepodge 30 points.
Answer. A book best known for its detailed descriptions of coital positions.
I could literally tell you this. This is so sad.
Yes, Kama Sutra.
Yep. Oh, you lucky duck.
Right? Jeez.
Everybody's got the good ones.
Hey, go for
Okay.
hodgepodge, man.
Tirza's up.
Sexual behavior for 50 points.
50 points. These are the only other animal
Oh my
with
god.
humans to engage in both face-to-face and rear entry coitus.
I'm leaving the chat.
Is it like a monkey or something? Like a chimp or something? Like an ape? Like a primate?
It is not a chimpanzee. Rupert, yours to steal.
What is a bonobo?
Correct.
Yes, finally. Thank God.
You had it close there, Tirza. Sorry.
You did. I just had to steal that one. Okay. You get where are we right now?
Oh, you want to know what the tally is?
Yes, please.
All right. Oh, look at you being all polite. Okay, let's see. Tirza has 90 points.
Hmm.
Then Tommy and Rupert both have 55 points.
Oh, the tie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It
Rupert,
won't be for long. You'll be surpassing me soon. It's okay.
well, okay, go ahead. Rupert, you're up.
Oh, okay. Hodgepodge, 40 points.
Answer. Even though a man may be this, he may still get a penile erection.
I know what it is. Give me 1 second. Like, has a spinal cord injury or
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Tommy, you're up.
Hodgepodge, 50 points.
Tommy's a big
good.
fan of hodgepodge. Answer. This is the #1 disability affecting sex.
Arthritis.
Correct.
Dang, there she is.
All right, here we go. Tirza.
I'm gonna do sex and gender differences for 40.
Answer. People with androgen insensitivity syndrome
Jeez.
appear as this.
Is it like, are we doing like a gender or sex? Is that like what the answer is?
They
or is it
appear as
feminine,
or
like a
yeah,
woman?
women. Yeah. Female.
Okay.
Rupert.
So with sex and gender differences for 50. Why not? It's the last one.
Answer. The collection of psychological traits that differ between males and females.
Gender.
Yes. Tommy rolled eyes at that one.
Tommy, I'm not smart. It's because we did this last class. We had the same question.
Kind of. It was worded a little differently, though.
Yeah, but I remember that because we debated on that for like 20 minutes.
We sure did. Thanks to you. Tommy, you're up.
Let's do attraction, arousal, and response, 20 points.
Answer. This is known as the shortening of the refractory period caused by the presence of a novel partner. It's an effect. So a male experiences an orgasm and is not capable of achieving another one. But if a new one comes in, they can much shorter, much sooner. What effect is this called?
A hard one.
This is a difficult one.
I remember talking about it, but I don't remember the term.
Tirza, you want to try stealing it?
I don't remember. If I saw an answer like multiple choice, I'd know. But
Okay. Rupert?
Nothing. I'm trying, but I really don't remember that one.
All right. Now, it's named, believe it or not, it's named after a former president of the United States.
Franklin?
And the first person to yell it out, I'll give the points to. The president's first name was Calvin.
Calvin Coolidge.
Correct.
yeah.
Coolidge. I should remember that because I dated a Coolidge and he was a total player, and that would be the perfect way to remember that.
Yes, it would be. Okay. Now, Tirza, you pick.
Sure. Let's do sexual behavior for 20 points.
Answer. Sexual contact between the mouth of one person and the anus of another.
Oh, yeah. Is it like analingus or something?
Correct.
What's
Rupert.
oral? Is that it has nothing to do with the butthole then?
Correct. Well, I mean, that's still a form of oral sex, but it's specifically because it's the anus, it's analingus.
Okay.
Your pick, Rupert.
Oh, okay. Hodgepodge, 10.
Answer. Electrically powered vibrating device used to provide sexual stimulation.
A vibrator.
Correct. Okay, let's see what our totals are. You ready? I'm just gonna read down. I'm not gonna go in order. Tommy has 125. Tirza has almost miscounted there. 145. Rupert has 155.
No,
That's what
I'm
I
leading
got.
right now.
Yep.
Wow.
You
Yep.
never know, man.
Right.
Wow, guys, I'm having a good day, huh?
Well, we still have Final Jeopardy.
yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna say anything else.
All right, Tommy, your pick.
Let's do sexual behavior for 10 points.
Answer. 59% of college students think that blank contact is not having sex.
Something about along the lines of oral.
Yeah, I was gonna give it to you
Oral
if you
genital,
said
okay.
oral. Yeah, I was just gonna give it to you anyway.
Two blinks got me, but yeah.
Yeah. Tirza.
We'll do 1,000 words, 10 points.
Answer. The picture below shows an example of this.
I don't know. Yeah, pass.
No, Tirza.
Yeah, pass.
All right. Rupert.
I can't tell if there's an incision behind or is that just a butthole? I'm looking at a butthole, or is that like an incision?
That's an anus.
That shows not enough growth. There's not enough testosterone or something. There's not enough.
Yeah.
Something.
What is the condition called?
It's pointing to something, right, on the top of the.
Ignore the arrow.
Oh.
So is this the same one you guys want to play on?
Flaccid? I don't know. Never mind.
Tommy.
Didn't it start with congenital something? Or
This is not an example of congenital adrenal hyperplasia. This is an example of intersexuality. Tirza.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Are you kidding me? How is that
Tirza.
intersexuality?
sorry.
How is it? Tell me how this intersexuality.
Because you're not sure. Is this an enlarged clitoris? Is this a scrotum?
Oh, I thought it was. I was pretty sure it was a.
Oh, yeah, same.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just a micro penis, right?
That's what I thought. I was gonna say micro penis, but I didn't want to be rude. But that honestly, I did not think at all to say intersexuality. Dang.
Obviously.
I don't think anybody did. Right?
Obviously.
Everybody back
Rupert.
me up on this.
Of course,
Right.
nobody did. Nobody guessed that. All right, Rupert. What's your next one?
Why? Didn't I just do that one?
I thought Tirza picked that one.
That was me for 1,000 words.
Okay, I'm next. Okay. Let's do attraction, arousal, and response.
Answer. A collection of attributes that make a person sexually attractive is blank, such as your appearance, voice, odor, personality, behavior, social circumstances.
So it's called something?
Yeah.
Well, your attractiveness, that's what I'm thinking, but it says a person who is sexually attractive is
Collection of attributes.
physical appearance or no, that's
All of these things contribute to a person's what?
sexual preference.
Nope. No.
Yeah.
Tommy.
Pass.
Tirza.
Damn, y'all gonna pass me? I don't know. Hold on.
This one's so easy.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness, that's what I'm thinking. But how? What else could you say? I don't get it.
I don't know.
Sex?
Okay. So first person, I'm going to throw some clues out there. Okay. Prince wrote a song.
Oh, I
It was
don't know.
called-
Prince.
It was called The Blank Ones.
I never heard a Prince song.
Okay. Russell Crowe starred in a movie called A Blank Mind.
was Russell Crowe?
This like beauty. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Jeez, Tommy.
Oh.
All right.
That
So
question. That
Oh,
was
appearance, isn't
probably
that
the worst
beauty?
question.
what?
Nothing. It's not
Who picked that?
me.
Okay. That means Tommy, this is yours. You ready?
Yep.
Alfred Yost studied with rabbits. He removed the gonadal tissue from the fetal rabbits while they were in the womb, then put it back in. And when they were born, he found that all the rabbits developed as remove the gonads. So whatever the tissue was going to be.
Developed as females.
Correct.
Oh my god.
Because without testes,
Right.
everyone looks female, right? Just like the androgen sensitivity syndrome. So before we go to final JEPs, okay, here's what we have. Tommy. Tommy has 155. Tirza. Tirza has 150. Rupert has 155. It's close.
What? Oh my goodness. Again? We're tied again?
It's close. Now, how much is everyone willing to wager?
Oh geez. I guess all or nothing, right? What's the difference?
Well, I don't know. You can play it safe.
I would like to wager 10 points.
10 points. Okay.
Okay,
Tirza,
I'd like to wager 15.
15.
I'm not doing all or nothing.
Okay.
I'm also gonna go with 10.
10. Okay. Now, I don't know how to do this, but so I don't have Kaylee's camera on, so I can't tell when she's raising her hand. Kaylee,
I'm gonna have to raise my hand.
because the first person to answer gets to go.
Oh, okay. 1 second.
So it's not like the normal one where everybody writes it down and then you see who's got it right and you get credit. You have to be the first one to answer.
All right, give me a second here.
All right. Yep.
For some reason, it's not letting me. Oh, got it. 1 second.
The way you're curry chicken.
Oh, I don't have that. It just wasn't letting me X out of the thing, like to make it smaller so I can. All right. I can do it now.
Okay.
So I'm ready to.
All right. You ready? Now I think this is a long question. It might be, it might not be. Okay. But I know what the answer is because I looked at these earlier. Okay. You guys ready? Here we go. Sexual response cycle. The sequence of physiological processes that accompany sexual behavior. List the 4 phases in order.
Anybody gonna raise their hand? Because it's not me.
I know like 3 of them, but I'm not 100% sure.
Wait, that's more than I know. So
Okay. So let's do this then. And then
I know 3.
Hold on. Gotta adjust everybody's thing.
I know the 4, but I don't know. I don't know the phases. I don't know. I can't put them in order.
Okay. So tell me, raise your hand if these. I'll just tell you. Never mind. They're excitement, plateau, orgasm, and resolution. Okay, so let's see what's the final score here. It looks to me like 20, 40, 90, 120, 145, 145 for Tommy, 60, 110, 140 for Tirza, and then 144. Wow, 145 for Tommy, 140 for Tirza, and 140 for Rupert. That's a good review.
Good game, guys. Good game. I thought there was a recovery in that.
Recover. That's the resolution.